Hi there, hope you're doing good. So here I'm with the Google Sheet automation update. And this sheet, initially we were using one source file, the IG reach out, where we select any lead as a warm lead by just clicking any cell in front of any entry and pressing W. That will allow us to to choose the drop from the drop down. And this is the main file you are using currently. I'll be using a copy of it so that I'm not disturbing your file. Okay, let me give you a quick demo on this one. Let me first open the file. So like this one, this is the format you are very usual. Uh, so okay. So if I'll click W in it, it will give me a warm lead option. And if I'll hit enter, what this will do, this will basically take this lead, take the relevant fields and put it in the second tab, which is 4.loom.videos. And you can see the entry in here. Let me take the second one. So on the second one, we have another empty row as 247. So let me take this one and hit, I think this one is empty. Yeah. Okay. So you know the drill. We have another entry in here. Similarly, I'll be using this D, set D, and we'll be seeing a new warm lead in here shortly. Here it is. And similarly for the team E. I'm using currently only showing with the team E. Okay. And then I'll show you the demo how to add F, G, and H. So I have built this in a way that if you have more teams as well, you can always add those as well. I'll go through these steps one by one so that I can describe each and every process. Okay, so as you can see, this is the normal procedure that you select a lead as a warm lead and you get the entry in the 4.loom.video. So there will be many more tabs, but the Loom videos tab will always be with the same name, and the formatting of the name should be like 3.ig tracker A. The name convention should be it should be used similar, exactly the same for all the teams. So 3.ig tracker B, 3.ig tracker C, D, E, and F, and so on. Another development here is that we'll not be using anymore on the reach out control tab. So I have deleted the control tabs from all the tabs, which is this one where we enter the link of the Loom URL, like Loom responses sheet, the URL. We are not using this anymore. So as you can see that this is working fine. That any of the tab, if you will enter a warm lead in it, it will transfer the data. Let me put someone in this one. I think I have already done it. Let's check for the A. Let's add this one as a warm lead. Okay, now so we have the entries in A, B, C, D till E, and I have built this new Loom responses sheet, which is currently obviously in testing phase. Once we are done, we'll make the same changes in the original Loom responses sheet, and then we'll use it. So the first development in here is this control tab. So we will not be using the one sheet name. We'll be using the multiple sheets from A, B, C, D team till H. I have updated till TE, and I'll show you how to update more and more in it. So we'll be using these links, and as per the previous program, we were pulling the information in here after every 1 minute. I haven't set up that code yet, but I'll show you in the with the manual entry. Sorry, with the manual application of the code. So update the Loom response. If I'll click this one, what this is going to do? This is going to go into the sheet A team, team B, team C, team D, and if there are any available entries, it will spit out all of those in here. As you can see, these are the ones we just selected, and these will also get updated with the numbers in it. Let me show you quickly. You can see 278 is in here. So this will not be pushed again. I hope this is okay. All right. So similarly on this one, 4.loom videos. You can see all of these are updated, and we have all the new entries in the for loom responses. Now, if we are going to apply any of these options, loom link, viewed, and book call. By the way, I have added this comment that do not change the name. So please do not change the name of these headings, which I have highlighted in black. So please do not make any changes in this because these are linked to the code. Instead of the column, I have linked the code heading, column heading, so that we can pull accordingly. Okay, so now what I'm going to do, let me open the files, IG trackers. Okay, so probably these are the ones we just made changes in. Okay, so now we are going to use this option, which is applying the loom link and this and that. And by the way, you can see the team is already here. You don't need to enter the team name in here, which is an additional column. So, and I'll be using this name to track from where this entry is coming in, and so that we can update the link viewed, link entered, viewed, or booked the call accordingly in those sheets. So please do not change this. This is automatic. So the next thing here is we are going to enter a link. Let me add dummy link text in here, and let's mark this one as viewed, and let's book a call for this one. So I have updated these three. Yep, let's make a dummy link in here as well. Okay, so you can see this is 146, and we can mark something in here as well. And this will turn red. So all these are red now. Now we need to push these values, which will be obviously an automatic thing. Just like the pulling of these data in here, the data will be pushed accordingly from here. But for the time being, I'll show you with the manual click. So update the IG trackers back. Currently, we can see on this entry where we mark the warm lead, there is no entry available in here, which is in track A, sorry, team A. For this one, yep, we do not have any updated in here. So there will be an entry, new entry in here. Okay, so let me update this menu and update the IG tracker back. So now you'll be able to see it's going to take a bit while, and probably we'll be updating this red font turning into back and marking those IG tracker outreach files with loom link, viewed, or book call every 5 minutes, because there are 8 files now. There could be more than that, and the limit of the code could be 1 or 5 or 10, 15. So it's a multiple of 5. So we cannot complete this task within 1 minute. So maybe that will overlap, and that might get discrepant and create some issues. So we'll be updating this every 5 minutes. So as soon as someone will mark a viewed link, so you can see these all turn black, and we should have some entries in here as well. You can see this one got viewed on team A. This one got loom sent. This one got viewed, loom sent, viewed, and on D, booked a call, and on E, loom sent. So let's track those. Loom sent, viewed, booked a call, loom sent, viewed, loom sent, viewed, booked a call, loom sent. So the last one is loom sent. Here it is. The D is booked a call. Yep, here it is. So everything is working fine. Now let me show you how to add more teams to it. So for example, this is the file, which is E. I'm going to make a copy of it, and I'll save it as F. Let's change. This is not necessary, but just to obviously identify, the file name should be the team name, so that I'm just adding the letter in it so that you can easily identify. You don't need to open the file. Within the file name, you will understand. Now, once you have marked the file name and made a copy, and we'll be using this file as a template. let's keep a file empty with no entries in it so that you can always make a copy of it, and that will be get ready for the new team. Now, you need to change this name. This should be F because the file name is F, and this should be team F. Now, if I'm going to make any, no, okay, sorry. The now next step is we need to make copy the link of this file, which is team F, go to the loom link, go to the controls, and paste that link in here in front of team F. Now the team F is all set up and we can test it. Let's do this. So this is team F. I'm going to mark a warm lead in here, and this should transfer the lead on this tab. Yep, it is here. Let me pull this, which will be obviously every time, every 1 minute. Let me pull this link in here and let's see if we have a new entry from team F. Okay, we have a new entry from team F, and I'll be marking this as maybe a viewed link, which turned red, and then every 5 minutes we'll be pushing the IG tracker back. So this should push this one in here, viewed. So it's an ongoing process, uh, and you can see it's taking a bit while because it has to go there, find out each and every file in here, go to that file, and blah blah blah. There's a lot of operations it's doing, finding out, matching the loom links against the entry, and then marking it as viewed or whatever you have selected, and then coming back again and turning that black again. You can see this turned black again. So let me give you another quick overview with another example. So make a copy of the file, change the name to G. Once the file is ready, please do not make mistake of the tab name. The tab name should be uh, yep, there should be a tab name with exact name format. Like if it is a G file, there should be the tab name should be G. Let me make it G. Do not add any space or anything else. So this is very critical, the tab name, because it's going to identify, okay, this is the tab name in here. And this is the tab where I need to update the view, either the loom link, shared, viewed, or whatever. Now I'll make the copy of the link. Just click and copy, go to the file, loom responses, paste it in here, and that is it. Now you can go back to the file G, make a link. It's updating. Warm lead, done. So as soon as the warm lead is done, the new entry should be on the right side, which is here. The loom link will pull the data on the IG. And once we have the IG, I can book a call for this, which turn red. Then every 5 minutes, it's going to push back the data into the IG outreach files. And we'll be seeing, so I think it's taking 30 seconds or 40 seconds maybe to push the data in here. So we have booked a call. Let's see. Do we? Yes, we booked a call. It should be a call booked. As we are doing it remotely with multiple files, so it has to find out, okay, which files are available, which file has new entries, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, or what, and then go to that file, track the exact Instagram URL, find the raw number in that, then go to the last column, find out which is the first available column, like the next column, next day is available, mark that, book the call on that day, then come back again, turn this black, and these should all be pinpointed. So you can see the whole process. I am still leaving the column H, team H, so that you can test it. Now, the how you can use it, how you can apply it. Just make a copy of the IG outreach file. delete all the tabs. I think which are not needed, please delete all the tabs. These are the two tabs we are dealing with: IG tracker, team name, and 4.loom videos. I don't know if these are connected with any of the other tab. If any other tab is not necessary, please do this: make a copy of the IIG outreach, delete all the extra files, extra tabs, clear the IIG outreach, and make the same name formatting. Make the multiple copies of that file: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Copy the links on the loom responses control tab, and boom, you are done. And then and then you need to trigger. I'll give you a control here, which is this one: activate the automation one time only. So once you will click it, it will set up the loom responses, which will be pulled from all of the teams every 1 minute, and update the IG tracker, and then it will push the data every 5 minutes. Because it's taking more than 1 minute, there is no option for the 2 minute. So we have to let the first code complete and then run the second one. So we'll be running this every 5 minutes. So that will push the loom link, viewed, or booked call every 5 minutes on the IG tracker, and that will be already set up. Now the last thing which you asked for: IG tracker. Once you are on loom responses and you want to see, okay, someone wants to see only team A. I think I have tested it. Let me try again. I think there is something remaining. By the way, so I have added this option: team A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and H, and show all. So if you will click on team A through the menu, you can see, you can only see the team A, and you can always leave it. If someone else is coming in and he want to see more of those, he can evenly like he can select E, and it should show the team E available only. And if someone will select column G, sorry, team G, they will be only able to see team G if there is any. I don't know if there is any or not. Maybe the names are not matching because I have set up for the team A, B, C, D. I need to set up for the H as well. Okay, you can see this is working. And once you want to see all of these, you can click show all. So this is the option I have added. So I'll remove these two, these three maybe. There will be only one option: triggering, which will obviously trigger the loom responses pull every 1 minute, and IG track pushed back in the outreach files every 5 minutes. And these are the controls you can use. Rest of the functionalities are exactly the same. Yep. So that is it from my side. I'm so sorry for the long video, but I just wanted to make sure that the things are clear on your side. Please do spend some few minutes on it so that we can be on same page, and we can proceed with it. So that is it from my side. Again, the last thing for you to do is make a copy of the IG outreach, delete all the extra tabs, clear the IG outreach, IG tracker tab, and then make multiple copies with the name A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Take the name of copy the URLs, go to the loom link controls, clear all of these, paste for A, B, C, D, E, F, G on the same row. Please do not change. Let me remove this. So these are the rows you need to use because these are linked. It's going to check for the team A on row 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. And it's going to go till 15. So you can add up to I, J, K, and L. Hope this is, I think this is more than what you asked for, but I just try to make it dynamic so that there will not be any problem in the future as well. So that is it from my side. Waiting for your review. Take care. Bye.